Alright everyone, got my little rune bag here, full of runes, and we're doing a 3 runestone reading for you today, pulled out completely randomly from the bag, and hopefully this little reading will do you some good and will make you feel good about yourself and all that jazz. Okay, I'm a pretty down to earth eccentric, so this is just like me giving you my impression of what these 3 stones are trying to tell me today. It's a bit like a random stained glass window. It's got a message to it. You just got to work out how to see that, and to see that in wisdom. Those are your stones for today. First one, Rad, or Rado as some people would pronounce. The letter R, obviously, it looks very similar to one. To do with roads, travelling, journeys, road opening maybe. Providing new opportunities, a sense of trying to move your life forward, yes, but how and where? And are you feeling weary yet? And if you are feeling weary, maybe the R also stands for rest. Rest, recuperation, looking after yourself, but also maintaining that vision of the road you got to travel and how you got to get to where you want to go and get yourself sorted out in life path. Okay? Then again, the symbol of joy there. Aegir, I think it's called, which for some reason is coming out to me today as being a symbol of harvest. Now this is the month of May, it's not the harvest time, unless you're on the other side of the planet. So for all those people out there in Australia, hello, how are you doing? You haven't got rid of your Tories yet, have you? We haven't got rid of ours yet either, bit of a bugger. Either way, the sense I'm getting there is more to do with anticipating a time of victory. It's not there for you yet, it's not there for you now. But like, if your life was a movie, you're not at the end of the story. So you haven't completed all the things you have to do in order to get to that wonderful time, okay? You know what your future should be about, but it's a question of reaching there. And then a symbol for the year, the era, okay? The passage of time. A symbol for, I think it's midwinter, isn't it? Again, strange that it should have meaning for today, because cyclical time, which is the way it was perceived in the ancient world and is also perceived in the Jewish religion, as well as within forms of paganism, leads us to think about seeing our life in terms of seasons, in terms of what have we learned in the various different chapters? What are we thinking about when moving forward with our lives? Where do we want to be this time next year? What do we have to do every day, week, month, and all the rest of it in order to make sure we get the end results? So a whole year is a journey. A whole year is like what the Rad Rune is talking about. It's being finished off and put into context, because we can look at content or we can look at context when we're looking at a reading. Okay? And the context here appears to be that of do not be worried or alarmed or concerned. Your time will come, your victory will come. There is a sense of working towards it right now, and accept the changes and growth during the various different seasons you've been going through as far as your own personality, personal developments and the rest of that, in order to try and get there. And like embrace both the good and the bad that's happened to you, so that your next big step will be a better one. Does that make sense? Okay. If that does make sense to you, let me know in the comment section. If it doesn't make sense to you, let me know in the comment section. It's there for you to comment. It's perfectly okay. Go for it. Also, I would say that click the bell. The bell is nice. Also, rate, comment, subscribe, favorite, share. Have I missed anything else out? Not really, apart from the fact that I am your online street performer for today. I've got my hat open on the sidewalk right now, on the pavement, and it's called the Super Thanks button, and it's got a heart shape with a dollar symbol in it. So click on that, leave me a few cents or a few dollars, and that will motivate me to put out even more content and keep you entertained and amused and enlightened and inspired. And everything will be fine. Look after yourself. Speak to you in a bit. Bye for now.